Welcome back, everybody, to a Terraria episode. We have found another biome chest, and I'm just taking care of some of these spiders because I am going to get hurt. I will probably die. I don't know how to not die on spiders. I do it at least once every time I play the game, and I think the best plan of action here is going to just be to despike the dungeon, and we're gonna do it before we get into hard mode for sure, but for right now we're just gonna, so I get the handgun. Pretty good rate of fire. It does get used for a couple other recipe things. That was pretty much a dead end. Let's get back to where we were. Ah, the clothier has arrived. To be completely honest, I don't know what some of the NPCs do, because I rarely use them for anything. Just need to find our way through the rest of this dungeon, get all of the loot that we can. Wow. I did make a watch at the end, or after the end of the last episode, just so we had a good way to see our time. There's various tiers of the watches. The higher the metal that you use, the better it tells time. So I think there's increments of, I want to say it's an hour, or it's like every 10 minutes in game. And then all the way down to 1 second, which is a platinum watch, or I think it might be gold if your world spawns with gold. Bookcases, we're gonna go ahead and take these. We might make a very dungeony themed room. I like to do theme rooms when I build in Terraria for the various NPCs. So, you know, I like to make the guide look like a kind of an informational room in a sense. So the room has bookcases, bookshelves. Ooh, another water bolt. Ignorant water bolt. That's unfortunate. Piranha statues. I'll come back for the paintings later, although this looks like the same painting 3 times. And that looks like all for that little... Ah, the crab statue is hooked up. that is a perfect example of how this statue system works. But not every statue spawns a corresponding bad or mob. Shouldn't say bad guy. Technically, some of them are good guys. So we got the blue moon, the melee weapon, and we're going to get the Ankh shield, or not the cobalt shield. Ankh shield is a later item. We don't need throwing knives right this second. I don't ever use spikes for anything, so we can toss those out of there. Keep the hunter potions. I'm kind of just letting these fires really hurt. On the lookout. So I think there's only 5 items that spawn in the locked gold chest. And I'm pretty sure we have it all. Yeah. Another blue moon. Fantastic drink, by the way, but alright, this is one of my favorite light sources in the game. An alchemy lantern. Love picking them up. And a new table. This is the bewitching table. Right clicking it allows you to have an extra summon for 10 minutes, I believe, is the bonus for the alchemy table, or for the bewitching table. Just keeping an eye on our time here. We need to be back before the traveling merchant leaves at the end of the day, so we need to be back in 4.5 minutes. Gotta make sure we explore everything. Ooh. I'm stealing all of the alchemy lanterns. I can stand. Loot this guy. For sure. Just toss that down there. Another spike trap. Ooh. Yeah, that was expected to happen. That's fine. We will go back and get our gold. I'm going to go ahead and sell the water bolt, one of the blue moons. Uses 12 mana, uses 14. We'll go ahead and sell it. on, something good here. Bricklayer, the paint sprayer, the chew toy, which we can't afford, and a new painting. Okay. Why was that? Oh, okay, I was like, that should not have been 10 gold. It was the paint sprayer, not the food. Alright, let's get the gold back. Okay, we're back in the dungeon. Trying to make our way over to our death. We found another biome. We found the frost one. And this is why we have to despike the dungeon. Because I'm a potato. Okay, we got our gold back. Nothing too exciting now. A Medusa statue and a king statue. Don't think the Medusa statue does us any good, but it's kind of cool. Okay. Pretty much only doing these for the golden items to sell. That was almost a close one. Alright. So many spike traps. Alright. Wondering if that is the major areas. That should be a spike trap. There's just a little bit right here we need to explore, maybe back over there. Mm-hmm. Could have been the end of me. I think that's our last biome chest. There's only 4. I mark them with torches like that so that when we're looking on the map we can easily locate them. Ooh, a bone wand. This places bone blocks in the world at the cost of a bone, kind of like the jungle wand we found. We are eventually going to set up a little, like, not arena, but farm is the better word here. Okay, we had to get out of there. We were no HP. I'm gonna spend a little gold to heal up from the nurse. I can sell him one of these. And that is pretty much it for the dungeon. We really won't need the dungeon until we go back in hard mode. And let's just put some of this stuff away that we don't really need right this second. Okay. So really quick, I did make the 1-second timer. All I need is now a little bit of iron for a bucket, and I'm going to get some lava. I did not even realize that we had a 3rd star statue right here. Okay, I'm going to show you what we can kind of do here. We'll put it down here. I'm pretty sure we can do just like that. Right. Does that line up here? That lines up, so let's just get a little standing platform. One more thing. We need her. We need a wrench for right now. We're going to place the timer. We're then going to place some wire, and we're going to make sure it touches the statue. And then we're going to put that right there. I'm going to turn it on. There we go. Right? And then we could do that same thing and every 10 seconds it should push out a mana star. And we're going to use this to our advantage when we go to making an arena, because we have 3 of these. We can easily have 300 mana every 10 seconds due to the wiring system. And if we can find some heart statues, that would be great. We can do the same thing with jellyfish, with all sorts of creatures. And that is kind of it. We're basically one boss away from entering hard mode, but it's probably going to be a little bit. I'm going to make sure everything is set up for hard mode, just so we don't have to do things in hard mode. What else? I don't know if the panic necklace gets used in any recipes. Ah. Okay. We can make a band of star power and then combine that with a band of regeneration. And we can make something fun there. Is nature's gift to get combined with anything off the top of my head? We need a mana potion. Okay. Have we failed to... Yeah, we have not gotten any big mana pots yet. Okay, no big deal. No big deal. This will be combined with something else. This and this will make a yo-yo bag in hard mode. And I think that's kind of all we can afford to do right this second. We could make a multi-wrench real quick. Blue, green, yellow. Right. Come over here. We can make a multicolor wrench. And then I think the multicolor wrench gets combined with a few things. A mechanical lens and a ruler, and a mechanical ruler. So I think she has both of those. They are not expensive. You can see there's now an overlay for building. Grand design. Okay, and then what we can do with this guy is we can right click on the screen with it and we can select what we want it to place down and what kind of wires we want it to cut. But we can also, it comes with the ruler on already, but we can turn the ruler off, and now we kind of have this neat multi-piece function. And that is kind of it. Oh, one other thing. Where's the merchant? This is something I love doing, and they made it a little easier to do. I just tried buying a safe because I thought I could. You can take a net, just any old net, and it's how we're gonna catch bait for fishing. But you can also, this is making the episode take a little longer than, I just need one friendly, non-hostile mob, like a bird or something. Okay, we're not gonna get a bird. We're not gonna get anything. Ow. What about going the other way real quick? Hey, we got a living wood wand. I'm hitting the bases of the trees to see if we can get a bird to fly out of them. Right there. Okay, we got the blue jay. And if we come over here, make some glass real quick. Right, then we can make a terrarium, and then we can make a blue jay in a terrarium. Now we have a little exhibit blue jay. Can I thought they had changed it to where you can stack these in a recent update, so let's make another terrarium. Let's make it. You used to not be able to stack these at all. Yes. So now we can do this. And they come in various sizes. I'm wasting time here, but I like doing this. 2. It's a bunny. It's another bird. Okay, the bunny and the birds, they all have the same. I think we can do it with both of these guys too. We're just goofing off now. Yeah, enchanted nightcrawler. Yeah, see, these are slightly different size. And depending on the animal, depends on the size of these, but we could do a really fun room with the guide and all the animals. But that is enough of that. I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.